Hey y'all, it's me. It's your girl, the real deal, and you already know. Like, share, and subscribe. What's up, real deal? How y'all doing today? But I want to get into the kidnapping and missing murder of Breasia Terrell over sleepover of her brother dad's house. There's so many left out pieces of puzzles for me in this case. Yes, something not right. What is it that Brianna, Breasia, Terrell mother knows that we don't know? What is it that she needs? What else that she knows that we don't know? Hmm. Well, y'all, before we get started, please stay in the studio until the recording are done uploading. Appreciate that, y'all. Um, let's take a listen to this. This is Breasia mother interviewing. Let's check this out. It's just something about the way she looks to me. Look like she's feeling good. I don't know what's going on with this woman.
Pavement. But one of the interesting things was is I found you at the Scott County Courthouse where you had just met with Henry Earl Dinkins, who's being held on a number of charges, including violating his order to report as a child as a sex abuse offender. Um, he is believed to have last been with your daughter, and so he asked for a meeting with you this morning. Is that correct?
Yeah, originally asked for a meeting yesterday originally, but I mean, my son had questions. They weren't questions that were set up by us, but there were questions that he had wanted to ask him. But Henry's main focus was more on where's your mom?
I can't hear her, y'all. I can't hear nothing she's saying. I don't hear no words. All I can hear the lawnmower in my backyard. So I don't know how I'm going to record this. Do they want us to hear or do they don't want us to hear? I don't know. I'm just
Where's your mother? Or
When he was talking to the children, it
oh,
was more on like where's your mom?
okay.
And I felt like me personally, I mean, I gave it some time, calm myself down, and like, you know what? Anything could be a weed. I need to set aside my anger and so much hurt that I got going on inside and you know, go and see what's going on. See, how do I know, he has something to tell me? Maybe his body language will tell me something, something that may, pop and, he may not know that he's giving me, a leeway to something, but like, I would know it. He wouldn't know it, but I would know it. So I would go in and not show him because I know that he has a soft spot for me. So, I mean, I did just that. And, he accepted my call, which was, he accepted the visit, which was crazy. He accepted it in seconds, must I say, and came to the phone pretty quickly and picked it up like, hey baby, and I'm like, no, it's hey Aisha, and we went on, and he went on about talking about movements to other things, and yeah,
You can't go into the conversation because of legal reasons and things, but clear up for some of our viewers, like how is Mr. Dinkins related to you, or what? How do you know him?
I know Henry. We had a relationship issue a couple years. Like I'm gonna say about 8.5 years back. We were together for about 2 years.
yeah, it's not telling us here what she's saying. I ain't never seen nothing like this. I don't want to hear what he got to say. I want to hear what she has to say. And I can't hear. Maybe you have to use headsets, and I don't feel like going over there and get mine. But I notice it's not recording right here. It's not recording what she's saying right there. So I apologize if you can't hear. but try to put on headphones and see what it work. Okay, 'cause they cut my grass and I can't hear nothing.
Yeah, 3 years, him being a sex offender had also surfaced, and his weird ways kind of had me step back, and then him being incarcerated all the time kind of definitely had me step back to a lot of things. And we have an 8-year-old boy together.
Okay.
The Tories mostly like racial complaint court is what we're working on.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you. And that leads us into the kind of another question about social media and a lot of the rumors going on. And you told me yesterday on the phone and again today out on the pavement that it's pretty exhausting trying to keep up and
It is.
deal with everything. Talk a little bit about what you're going through with social media.
I mean, what I'm personally going through with social media is that people are taking the spotlight off of the person that was last seen with her, and they're putting my background up, and they're putting bad words out. They're mixing things up as far as the community. Like it's always one story, and they say bad things like we did a candlelight to give back to the community that did so well, and the ones that did come out, because a lot of them were looking for stories, and I could have quite a bit of them out. But and those were the ones that did not
Can
show
I
up.
ask you something? Why do they everybody who got missing most some people who got missing kids and stuff think we just looking for a story? No, we put the story out there that you put out there and what comes on the news about your situation, your child, whatever you did. Nobody want a story. This is what we do. We want the truth.
Great for me, but the candlelight was to give back and show that we're here, we're not going nowhere, we're going to stand strong as a community until Breasia comes home. And I had so much negativity, like, oh, you're doing it about death and all that type of stuff. And then like I got into an altercation with someone on social media, just they're gossiping on a post, and it came to a point where it was just like everyone's calling my phone. And it was just like, you know what, I'm just gonna take it down because at this point, I never really liked the Facebook anyway. Snapchat was something that I liked because my daughter liked the filters. I like the filters too, and I like to make everyone else laugh.
Sure.
If the smile count, I'm there. You never know what anyone else is facing and what they're going through. Y'all smiles is what motivates me to do a lot more than what some may think. And I took my Facebook and I took my Snapchat down, and you know, because of the public just they're so bizarre with trying to get a story. They're trying to get hold of something. And like I told them, once we have something, a very good lead, and once everything is pulled together and breeze home, you guys will get the story that you guys have been looking for. I have no problem with that. But at this moment, it's about it's about a 10-year-old creation Terrell.
Right.
And some don't understand that. And some, they say they understand it, but then, they're on the internet and they're just doing the most of it. It hurt me because every time I'm looking at my phone, I couldn't even look at my phone without opening up a Facebook message. I had got over 400 and something friend requests, and many posts that were shared. Some posts that were shared was definitely heartfelt. Some posts that were shared was definitely negative, and I'm pretty sure that one of these maybe even talked about. You know what I mean? But y'all, their opinions, it really doesn't matter at this point. And to me, it was more like a shut up type of thing when I took it down. Shut up talking to me because y'all
Let
always
me
trying to
share
talk to
something
me.
with
I'm
y'all. These people know they on social media. She that lady on the side of her just got off of social media. So media is a socializing place, public place where people say what they want to say. They talk about people every day. But it's your daughter. So you should want someone to speak on Breasia. You know to keep the negative to yourself and focus on what happened to Breasia. That's the focus.
public, and it's more like, okay, we're out here. I appreciate you guys, and I love each and every last one of them for coming out and investing that much time in helping me find my daughter. But it's more like we're out here for my daughter. All the questioning and on why, that shouldn't matter at this moment. Because it's still going. Even
Nah, it's something
as
going
of
on with that
yesterday, of course, the
Breasia
world
being
missed
missing.
that as well. Of course, yesterday that was hectic. Once again, because of social media, I took it down because of this exact reason.
I know that around by at least until midnight you were out around the the River Drive, Concord area. When do you sleep? Have you been able to sleep much?
I mean, in 5 days, I slept about 9 hours. I mean, I haven't been able to eat anything. I ate a couple snacks yesterday. Like I ate probably like six pretzels and like six of the little cracker chips, and
Yeah.
but I keep a lot of fluid in, and I mean, me personally, I'm a bit weak, but I mean, I keep vitamins down to keep myself motivated because I mean, to me, I mean, I can't eat unless I'm able to eat a meal with my babies, So just getting up every morning and just staying focused. Like, I mean, I have bags under my eyes and I'm tired. I haven't did anything to my hair in 5 days.
That's life, honey.
I'm
This
out here.
little girl miss.
Right.
It doesn't matter what I put on. I'm out here. I'm running around. If I got to jump through, if I had to jump through a lake, I'm jumping through it.
Right.
You know,
When you do close your eyes, what do you think about? What comes to mind?
it's not what I think about. It's more like so many tears come because it's so, I see her face everywhere, and I feel like when I close my eyes, it's like, I can't keep them closed that long because it's like, she's like, okay, mom, I'm here. Come find me, come help me. Like I see her face everywhere, so it's like, okay, don't sleep. She's telling me, don't sleep. You're close, and I know I am. I feel it, baby, and I'm coming.
I heard you were on the phone with detectives quite a bit, and I don't want to ask about details of that, but it, lines of communication good with the law enforcement and with the
Yes, but
police.
a lot of our family, we kind of act out of anger because we're hurt. We're going in 5 days and no leads, no nothing. For a community to have so much negative to say, no one comes forward about this beautiful girl of mine, 10-year-old girl, and we're all hurt. We're all restless. Like we can't sleep. Sometimes we have to make ourselves sleep for about 20, 30 minutes. Like, I watched her sleep. She looked so peaceful, and I really wanted to slap her, but to me, she was peaceful when she was sleeping, and that gave me that much more of a pull. Like I may not be able to sleep, so I'm gonna get up and make me some coffee, and I'm gonna sit up and wait till everybody else wake up, and we gather together and see what we're gonna do for the day. But it's hard. It is definitely hard, and some people say because I'm not shedding any tears at the moment that I show no emotions. I mean, internally, I'm weak. Like you know what I mean? Like I'm
Right.
drained, and I mean, I gotta be able to be strong for her on the outside. I mean, that's why I ask for no hugs. I ask for no one to come towards me with tears because I mean, for me, that hit home for me. It breaks my heart to even be here. Like,
See, y'all, allegedly, a lot of people don't want you to speak on the case when you get too close to it. Now, it was them talking about my negative about my daughter. I wouldn't even pay them no attention. I just focus on the positive. But when you weak, you can't, you ain't gonna focus on the positive.
I almost wanted to shed a tear when I left the jailhouse, but I have to be strong because I know that by me being so weak inside, I believe that I may collapse and I may lose it. And I need to keep myself together.
Let's talk a little bit about your daughter. I know she played basketball,
Yes, Curry fan.
and I know that you and her are
Look
pretty
at her.
pretty tight. You and her
Yes.
pretty tight.
She's my shadow. She's amazing. She's a perk. She's a child anybody would want. I mean, us have a tell if you understand. But I mean, a strong girl and definitely a fighter. She's not going nowhere without a fight at all. You're gonna hear her. You're gonna see her. She's gonna make some movements. You're just not gonna be able to just grab her or any of that type of thing. She's gonna fight. And I mean, she's so playful. She's helpful. She's a big sister. You can be down here, and she'll draw you a little picture just sitting down. She likes to draw. She loves to sing. She loves Moana. I'm here trying to actually get up a Moana video so we can kind of post that. Just listen to
Right.
her sing so that you guys can see the personality that we see.
I learned something about her out on that pavement this morning about TikTok.
Yes, we're TikTok fans. Like that's something that I didn't take down. Like, oh my God, she loves TikToks. Like she made a TikTok for me Wednesday, and I mean it was a slideshow of myself, but she made a TikTok for me and told me how much, how pretty I am to her and how she wants to be just like me when she grows older. It definitely hit for me, and it made me question myself as like,
Seem like she a
dang,
nice
like maybe I
lady.
should change some of my ways. I mean, I already have, but it's never too much to change just a few more ways down the
Right.
line, and she taught me a few of the little TikTok dances, and I think I'll be killing it. I can't wait till we do another TikTok because I'm gonna get her this time. I've been practicing.
Are you are you pretty sure that your daughter's alive?
Oh, I'm confident she's alive. I feel it. I know it. We went to the grave site and we prayed after we went down to, yep, we prayed and like we had so many times like the flower pot that my grandma had, hanging over by her tombstone. We were just talking to her, it shook, like, just give us a sign, send out your angels. Because my grandma, she's she's like the Channel 4 news, Channel 1 news. She has her own channel, everybody knows. So we're like, if you could just wrap your hands around her and tell her, I'm coming, and I'm coming, and I won't stop until then. I stop at nothing, and I'm coming full speed, and I'm gonna make noise. You're gonna hear me, and they're gonna see your face everywhere. You go into a gas station, you're gonna see her face. You go to a gas pump, you're gonna see her face. You go pull up to a red light, you're gonna see her face. You're gonna know her name, Breasia Terrell. And you're
What
gonna know how big that smile meant to me. And the rest of this community.
for people who want to volunteer or help out? What do you want them to know? Where should they go? What do
I
you
mean,
have
it's
much of
not,
that?
honestly, it's not about where should they go. It's search everywhere.
Okay.
Everything to us. You know, and just searching. Like I get a lot of calls like, hey, where we're gonna search at today. It's more like search anywhere.
Yeah, I think that what's going on now is that uh the mom is started going through something now because they think Breasia is alive, but everybody else thinks she's not. So right now the mom don't need pressure on her. She needs a break. She needs it moan, by herself about her daughter. Because within her soul, she thinks she's alive, but she's not. Y'all like, share, and subscribe. I'm out.